What is the fall planting window for perennials? When can you plant perennials in the fall? So first of all, this does not go only for perennials that bloom in the fall. This goes for perennials of basically any sort because they're winter hardy. They're going to go dormant over winter in the ground, and they'll be in the ground ready to get growing in the spring. So, go ahead out to your garden centers, see what's on sale. What are they clearing out? There's still plenty of time for planting perennials in the fall. It also goes for all types: edibles, trees, bushes, ornamental plants. If a perennial is hardy in your area, you can plant it in the fall and it's going to do just fine. And, fall clearance sales, there can be some really great deals to be had. But looking at the time you should be planting in the fall, well, the nice thing about perennials is that you actually have a lot of leeway. So the fall perennial planting window per se starts about 6 weeks before your last fall frost, but it doesn't end with the fall frost because these are hardy plants that are going to continue to grow. So, as long as you have daytime temps of about 45 degrees Fahrenheit and above, that's a great time for planting your perennials. That also means that your soil temperature is going to be a little warmer than that because the soil is going to hold and is not as variable as your air temperature. But if you're steadily in days that are 40 or 50, go ahead and plant. Those plants are actually going to still have some time to set some roots and grow. And the cooler soil temps as they go down, they'll help encourage more root growth so that they'll really be set up well from the spring. But technically, anytime your soil can be dug into and is workable in the fall is a time when you can put perennials in the ground. These plants are going to go dormant anyway. If they were already in the ground, they'd be going dormant. Yes, if you can give them a little more time for some root growth, they're going to do even better. But basically, if you get them in the ground 9 times out of 10, they're going to survive and they're going to do really well. And in fact, because there's slow root growth going on underground, probably better than they would do overwintering in pots in your home. The one key to success: don't forget to water. Even though it's fall, these plants still need moisture. They don't need the gangbuster moisture of the middle of summer when they're under a lot of heat stress, but the roots and soil do need to stay moist even through the winter. Other benefit: planting in the fall, usually you don't have to provide too much of that, but it's really going to depend on your climate, location, and the weather you're having. Weather's been pretty changeable for a lot of us. But bottom line is, fall for perennials, excellent time to plant, and you really have a long window of 6 to 8 weeks, 12 weeks, maybe even longer if you've got a delayed winter. So see what's around and have at it.